Good morning, and welcome to your morning cereal.
Okay, good morning and welcome to Wednesday. Here is a fact for you. Next week this time, it'll be Christmas Eve. So I hope you have your stockings hung and your cookies made. We're almost there. But let's focus on getting the right hump day mindset with a quote from boxing legend Manny Pacquiao, who said, quote, "Life is meant to be a challenge because challenges are what make you grow," end quote. So going through the tough stuff isn't proof that you're failing. It's the gym membership for building your character. If today feels like a heavyweight round, well, remember, you're in training. You're not in trouble. All right, here are your 4 moments that matter for December 17th. For a historic moment, we're going to start back in 1903. That's when on this day, the Wright brothers, of probably a pretty cold December day, well, the Wright brothers, they achieved the first sustained airplane flight in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, changing travel and the entire shape of the modern world. Okay, today's special day is one of Buddy the Elf's favorites. It's National Maple Syrup Day. And yes, Buddy, the good stuff, it does have sugar in it. Well, the number 1 song on this date back in 1986 was "The Way It Is" by Bruce Hornsby and the Range. This is a piano-driven hit that blended pop hooks with social commentary, and it later became one of the most sampled melodies in hip-hop, including one of my favorites, Tupac. All right, well, happy birthday to you. If today is your birthday, you share a birthday with boxing legend, senator, and multi-division world champion Manny Pacquiao. He's 47 today. Emmy-winning actor known for American Horror Story and The People vs. O.J. Simpson, Sarah Paulson. She's 51 today. And actor and model famous for her roles in The Fifth Element and the Resident Evil films, Mila Djokovic. She's 50 today. And finally, the hilarious actor, and he definitely has the best eyebrows in Hollywood, Eugene Levy. He is 79 today. All right, well, today in Mel Robbins' The Let Them Theory, we are looking at the habit of going first. And it's a section that might quietly change how you approach every relationship in your life. Kind of a big deal. Well, Mel Robbins explains that most of us secretly wait for everyone else to make the first move, to text first, to invite us, or to follow up, to apologize, to include us, right? Then we interpret the silence as proof that we're not wanted. Mel's answer is simple, but it's also uncomfortable. You have to go first. Mel says, be the one who says hi to people around you. It makes all the difference. And Mel ties this idea to the 3 pillars of friendship: proximity, timing, and energy. And she points out that as adults, those pillars are constantly shifting. Again, your friends are moving, they're changing jobs, they're getting into relationships, they're having kids, or maybe they're just in a burnout section of their life. But if you sit back and you expect friendships to just happen the way they did in school, you're gonna feel left out all the time. Instead of labeling people as rude or yourself as unlovable, Mel challenges you to become the one who creates connection and purpose. In one passage, she writes about adapting a let me mindset. Let me be the one who says hello. Let me send the text. Let me make the plan. That doesn't mean chasing people who clearly don't want to invest. It means aligning your actions with what you say you value: community, kindness, belonging, right? Rather than waiting for the whole world to read your mind. Now, Robbins is honest that this can feel awkward at first. It can feel risky to go first when you've been hurt or ignored before. But she reminds you that confidence is a byproduct of action. It's not a prerequisite, okay? Every time you initiate, you're not just opening the door to friendship, you're also proving to yourself that you can handle a no, a reschedule, or silence without falling apart. And she also weaves in the let them piece. If you go first and someone doesn't step towards you, well, let them. Don't spiral, don't chase, don't build a whole story about your worth around one unanswered message. Your job is to steward your effort. Theirs is to decide whether to respond. And by practicing the habit of going first, you stop treating yourself like a background character in other people's lives. And you start acting like an active participant in your own. Mel gives 4 pointers in this section. The first one is compliment people wherever you go. Number 2 is to be curious about other people. Number 3, smile and say hello to anyone and everyone you pass or you meet. And finally, she says, do this without exception. Be warm to people. Quote, the warmth you give to others always finds its way back to you. Okay, here is your hump day takeaway. When in doubt, go first. Extend that invitation, start that conversation, and let the right people reveal themselves by how they respond to you. So, as you move through this Wednesday, maybe drizzle a little extra maple syrup on your spaghetti. Borrow some courage from the Wright brothers and Manny Pacquiao for that matter, and take that one small, brave first step to text someone. Wave first, or just say hi in the hallway. It might be the beginning of a friendship you'll be grateful for years from now. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us here on Morning Cereal today. We will see you back here tomorrow. And until then, have a fantastic day. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Morning Cereal podcast on the One Life Live It channel. You can find more episodes and videos by visiting our YouTube channel and the website at Sean Inglis and at SeanInglis.com, where you can also follow our other podcasts, the Mr. and Mrs. Inglis podcast and the Life Happens podcast. In these other podcasts, we'll dive deeper into everyday issues, self-improvement and well-being, business and finance, and we welcome special guests too. So join us. It'll be a good time, I promise. Thanks again for listening. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow.